Hello, everyone. This is Jack Parks, KQ4JP, and I'm the webmaster for the GeorgiaSkywarn.com website. I've been working on the website and making a lot of improvements over the past 7 to 9 months, somewhere in there. I'm not going to cover the entire website. I'm going to focus today on just the dashboard. The dashboard is the page you come to initially when you type in GeorgiaSkywarn.com, and it's kind of chock full of information, especially on days like today. Today is July 1st, 2026, and we've got quite a lot of alerts. Spotter activation is encouraged for the alerts that are coming in. And as you can see right away, you'll see yellow banners kind of popped up. And those banners change as the different alerts come in. So typically the spotter activation status is green. The banner is green. The window is green because generally, based on the hazardous weather outlook, we are in standby. Really, nothing going on. National Weather Service is not calling for us to be activated. But today, we are kind of in that standby, that monitor mode. And you can click on any of these cards, and it takes you to a detailed view of this. All of this is pulled from the National Weather Service through an API call. So we try to keep it all up to date. And again, spotter activation status is always pushed through the hazardous weather outlook. They update these about twice a day. There's a refresh interval of about 4 hours on the website, but you can always force a refresh by clicking the Georgia Skywarn banner up here, and you can see it refresh to current time. For monitor and activated statuses for spotters, you will see how to submit reports. Obviously, the site is geared more towards the amateur radio community, but if you can't access your local Skywarn amateur radio repeater network, there are other ways to notify the NWS. You can do it through the website. You can do it through Twitter or X. You can do it through Facebook, but you can also call on the phone. And if you click this on a mobile app, it'll actually open your telephone app. It'll pre-populate for you. So let's pop back up to the landing page, the home page. The second thing we'll look at is the active alerts that are kind of going on in the area. I have filtered down to Fayette County, but let me go ahead and clear that. You can see that we have 2 active watches and 6 alerts for the entire NWS Atlanta service area. That might be important to you. You might want to see everything. You can just scroll the list. They basically are listed as they come in. There's nothing really going on. You can see when they expire. You can also click on the card itself and get the full text for it, expiration date, those types of things. But a lot of times there is a lot of information that kind of shows up, especially in a day like today. So we now have the ability to filter by county. So if I want to see the things that are relevant to me, Fayette County, I can filter down. So you can look, we're under a severe thunderstorm watch. There's an air quality alert, and there's a heat advisory. And I can look at any of these different products to kind of see kind of what's going on. This isn't real time. It's auto refreshed every 5 minutes. So I wouldn't count on this for anything other than just situational awareness. So we have 1 watch, 2 alerts for Fayette. What about Floyd County? Floyd County has 2 watches and only 1 advisory. And you can kind of see they're under the same thunderstorm watch, but they're also under extreme heat watch until tomorrow. But just an easy way to kind of filter. And if you move down to the quick maps, I kind of got your NWS radar. I've got the Aries NCOM radar map that's been created. For desktop users, this site works completely in mobile as well. but really some of these products like the Aries Southeast Situational Map is desktop only. Anyway, I'm gonna go back up to spotter status. And one of the things I want to show you, because I don't think a lot of people are aware, even though we call it Georgia SKYWARN, the Atlanta service area really only covers 96 counties in the state of Georgia. So I created this map here that basically lets you know which National Weather Service office covers your county in the state of Georgia. So for Burke County, you fall under the National Weather Service out of Columbia, South Carolina. If you are in Camden County, you are covered by the National Weather Service in Jacksonville. So this page is, Georgia SKYWARN is kind of a misnomer because we don't cover the remaining counties, within the state of Georgia. We only cover the National Weather Service in Atlanta. But again, you can, if you're not sure, you don't want to look at the map, you can type in your county name and it tells you you're under Tallahassee. So anyway, those are two things I wanted to kind of highlight. There's a lot of alerts going on today. So that's a great way for me to be able to kind of show you how everything changes inside of the thing. So, okay. So we got a special weather statement as well that just came in recently. So yeah, like I said, it's not real time, but it's a good situational awareness tool for days like today. You can find repeaters in your area. I can find my repeater. I can get it programmed. I can also export all the repeaters that are linked in here. So I don't know, just a good tool set. I wanted to kind of put it out there for everybody. And oh, here we go. We just got a banner that changed. We now have one warning in effect. Banner changes to red, and you can see that it is for Lumpkin County, Gilmer County, Dawson, Union, and Fannin. So if I filter on Union, you can see that it filters out all the noise, so I can be very focused and situationally aware. All right, that's all I have for today. I appreciate y'all watching. This is KQ4JP and 7-3.